Ooh, child, I'm back. How's everybody doing? It's been a long time. I hope everybody had a good holiday. Mine was good. Um, wasn't bad. We all rallied around each other because this is the first holiday without my sister. So we actually had a very nice time. And today is Sunday and I got the hot pot out because I don't feel like cooking. Okay, so look at all of that steam. Okay, so I have everything prepped. This is my vegetables and carbs on this side. I have the broccoli, some noodles, and some string beans, green beans, whatever, which one you want to call them. And on this one, I have my mushrooms and my sliced steak. This is porterhouse. I didn't have ribeye, but it's sliced thin. I always start from the bottom. The water is seasoned that I'm gonna put it in, no doubt, but I just want to add a little extra seasoning, a little bit of salt, a little bit, not a lot, because too much salt's not good for you, and some freshly cracked black pepper, just a little added, because the water is seasoned very well. I seasoned the beef side with like beef stock and garlic and a little WWW sauce, and then we're gonna get started. I'm gonna put in the string beans on this side. Now on this side I have garlic, butter, a little sesame, just season to my taste. I put that in first because that's going to take the longest. And so we're gonna let that cook. Ooh, excuse the noise. Trying to get my utensils together here. Yes, so ever used a hot pot before? I'll tell you, this is wonderful. Let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. The hot pot, I like it. And it's easy when you don't really feel like cooking. It's very easy. I'm gonna put a couple of these mushrooms in on this side too to flavor, give the water a little extra flavor. I love mushrooms. I just had some mushrooms yesterday. I had oyster mushrooms. You ever fried oyster mushrooms? If you never tried mushrooms, you need to give it a try. Because you hear that popping sound? I hear it. I don't know what's going on, but some kind of popping sound. This one is for this one. I don't know what's going on, but get these string beans down in here. Now, how do you like your string beans? Do you like them blanched a little bit, nice and firm, medium? I like string beans, so as long as they're not mushy, they could be firm. Put a little broccoli in there too. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast. And I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll put the noodles on the side with the mushrooms. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to put the top on this for a minute so it can cook for a quick second. And let's get into a specific topic. I don't want to get into something that's low. I want to get into a topic that's upbeat. So I don't know if you can see, but I have on my 50 years of hip hop. That's my shirt. It's the anniversary. I was there from the beginning. And I have an excellent long-term memory. So sometimes when I'm on social media and I see people talking about what they know when hip hop started, sometimes I gotta give them a side eye because sometimes they don't be telling the truth. You know, hip hop is one of my favorite genres of music. I love R&B. I love R&B, and I like it from the 60s, the 70s, 80s, the 90s, yes. You know, there's a few artists that are trying to hit that mark of how it was back in the day. There's this artist, Brooklyn, I think his name is Brooklyn. I don't even have my iPad over here. Brooklyn, Orlando, Brooklyn. I can't remember his name. That's that short term. If I would have met him years and years ago, heard of him, I would remember his name because my long-term memory is good. He sounds exactly like my favorite artist. He sounds exactly like Marvin Gaye. Yep, so check him out. I think that's his name. I'm going to try and put it in the description box. Oh man, look at that. Under the video, let me see something here. Okay. You know, broccoli doesn't take but a minute. And this is very, very hot. So I'm going to take this broccoli out, put the noodles in. And there's some onion down in here. See that? Some onion sliced in. Get this broccoli out because we don't want it to get mushy. Nope, we sure don't. That looks like it's cooked very perfectly. Squeeze out some of this juice. That's an onion, y'all. That's a thinly sliced onion. Okay, let this cook just a little bit more. And then, let's see what these mushrooms are doing. They looking good. I love mushrooms. Yeah, so this guy sounds like him. And I'm gonna put these noodles in on this side. Okay. Yeah, he sounds like Marvin, my favorite. That's my favorite. I miss his music. There's a few artists that I really miss their music a lot. And let me pour this. I don't want this juice to spill on me. So let's pour a little bit back in here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I definitely miss Marvin. I miss Michael, I'm sure. Prince, oh, this is good. The flavor is good. Whitney, of course. Who else do I miss? Whose music I miss? Luther. Only thing that used to bother me about Luther was with a voice like his, I couldn't understand why he did a lot of cover songs. Do your own songs. This broccoli is good. Let me see. I know I'm all over the place, but the night before our family and Friendsgiving, And we was in here, I was in here making a lot of food so my family could take food home since they were all meeting at my house. And we got out the record player. I have a record player that my daughter gave me a few years back. Because my niece had never heard records on a record player. So while she was being my sous chef, we was playing some music. It was bringing back some nice memories. This is looking good, you guys. Yep, this is looking good. The noodles don't take long. String beans are looking good. The mushrooms, now the steak is not gonna take long at all. Take out some of these noodles. Love my vegetables. What's your favorite vegetable? I love vegetables. I know you probably can't even imagine what my favorite vegetable is. People would say, ew. Okra. Okra is actually my favorite vegetable. I'm West Indian descent, so that was one of the first vegetables that probably my mom or my grandma gave me. I love okra. I got my 7-year-old granddaughter to try okra. She likes earthy vegetables. She's a vegetable girl, and she liked it. Yep, she actually liked it. I don't know if she loved it, but she liked it. Now that little 2-year-old, she goes, no thank you, no thank you. She runs away, so she didn't try it. I know she's not gonna try it because she runs away from a lot of different foods. Let me put this in here. This broccoli is off the hook. It really is. It's very good. Okay, everybody in the pot. That way I can move this now. Put my plate down. I don't have a lot of room, but, oh, excuse me. Now I'm gonna put these couple of strips of this is porterhouse. It's gonna be done in no time. I sliced them as thin as I could. It wasn't as frozen, because you know you like to do it a little partially frozen when you're trying to slice it thin for the hot pot. And it was a little too defrosted, so where's my napkin? Where's my napkin? Excuse me. I was touching the raw meat. Okay, let's try these string beans. These are good. Oh, anyway, we were in here playing the music and cooking the food. We cooked a lot of food. Cooked the turkey, which came out spectacular. A ham for the pork lovers. Fried Cornish hen. If you never had fried Cornish hen, give it a try. It's good. As a matter of fact, if you ever had Chinese food from a Chinese restaurant, a fast food restaurant, Chinese, and you had a half a chicken, and you ever wondered why? Look at that, perfect. You ever wonder why the legs were only about this big and the wings were small? Probably Cornish hen, most likely. Get some of these mushrooms and onions. I use my spoon for this, for the mushrooms. Yep, that's probably what it was because they're very small. But it's good fried. It's good fried. And what else did we make? I made potato salad. My sister made macaroni and cheese. We had candy yams. My niece made the candy yams. I gave her the recipe. That's all I had to do. She knocked it out the box. We had collard greens mixed with mustard greens. They were supposed to be mixed with turnips too, but not paying attention. We didn't get turnips. Oh, but they were still delicious. We had string beans, with garlic string beans. We had coconut rice and peas. Okay, I'm gonna shut this off. Wait, I'm gonna put these two pieces, these last couple of pieces in, and then I'm gonna shut it off. We had, yes, coconut rice and peas. What else did we have? Stuffing. Oh, the stuffing was so good. I always make a sage stuffing, but you know, people don't eat pork anymore, so what I did was I got some ground chicken and turned it into ground sausage with some fresh sage and fennel. And I use sage and fennel and some crushed red bell peppers. Look at the noodles. Okay, I don't want them to get overcooked either. Okay. Yep, so probably, oh, and the gravy. Oh, this was so funny because I told my daughter, when you come, you hit the gravy. It's waiting for you. Just hit the gravy. I taught her how to make gravy years and years ago, and that girl could cook. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. This off. Okay. And we got here, and let me tell you, when everybody got here, we had so much fun. We was having so much fun. We forgot all about the gravy. So we didn't get the gravy on our food. Ouch! Even though everyone said they didn't need gravy. One of my besties, she was like, "I'm not a gravy person type of person." Everybody ate. Oh. So let me tell you what I did. I made oxtails, which I call moxtails. Excuse me. I've been looking at a lot of. It's good. It needs a little bit of salt, but it's good. It's so tender. Oh my goodness. Y'all gotta see this. It's so tender. So, look at that. I've been watching the internet, and I see people, I hear people, and I hear myself too. Oxtails are so expensive. I remember when we was growing up, we didn't come from a lot, but I'm telling you, we were able to afford oxtails because oxtails was one of our main Sunday dinners. Oxtail, rice and peas. Now, I'm gonna put a tiny bit of salt on the meat. It needs a little bit of salt. Just a tiny bit. Now, I've been watching the internet, and I can't remember her name, a West Indian woman from Jamaica, said she was going to turn her turkey necks into oxtail. You know the light bulb went off, right? Because I already spent a whole lot of money on the food and stuff. So I said, I'm going to try this. I didn't use her recipe because I've been making oxtails my whole life. So I used my own oxtail recipe. Mmm. 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 When I mean them, they were a hit. They were a hit. I was like amazed at how they tasted just like oxtail. They had the whole flavor of oxtail. The next time I have to make a big batch, I am going to try beef neck bones. And I'm going to make my oxtail. Until them prices go down, I'm not buying them. I'm not buying them at all. This food is good. Yeah. Anyway, everything was a hit. My daughter made apple pies and chocolate cheesecake. And that was good. My sister also made deviled eggs. But I sauteed. It was supposed to be curry shrimp. But I just sauteed some shrimp and some butter and garlic for an appetizer along with the deviled eggs. So we had a good time. We had a very good time. Yep, so you guys gotta try this hot pot. Quick and easy. Look how quick and easy that was. I'm gonna leave it out. And I'm gonna make some more broccoli and string beans and noodles, but maybe I'll make shrimp or crawfish with it tomorrow. But I'm not gonna pack it up. Because this was too easy. Too easy, too quick, and too delicious. Give it a try. I think I got my hot pot at I think I got it from Walmart. It's not expensive. And as you can see, it has two sides, so it keeps it separate. It doesn't mix with each other at all. See, it's still hot. It stays hot for a long time. And it's so convenient. Especially if you're eating for one. Like if you're eating for one, like I am tonight, I'm eating for one. I've got a piece of fat. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I don't have any more mushrooms, so I won't be doing mushrooms tomorrow. I actually got a piece of fat. Excuse me. I don't like fat. That was a little piece. Yeah, I'm gonna make that tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna film it, but I'm definitely gonna make it tomorrow. Because usually on Sundays, it's a big dinner, and it's left over till Monday. Sometimes Tuesday, depends on depends on what you make. But I don't think there's gonna be any leftover today because this is light. This is light stuff. Veggies. Noodle, piece of steak. I can't get over how tender this is. I'm sorry I got that piece of fat. Well, this is so tender. I don't even need a knife. But give it a try, you guys. And what you do is, I know I'm all over the place. With your hot pot, you could make your own flavoring. That's the fun part because you can control the salt intake. Instead of getting, because I think they sell little packets that like starters that you add water or broth or something to. But that stuff has so much sodium in it. We don't want all that. So make your own. Like I said, decide with the vegetables. I put like a half a stick of unsalted butter, some crushed garlic, a little all-purpose, and a little sesame. Sliced up onion very thin. Actually, I put the onion on both sides. So, voila. Got yourself a meal. These vegetables are so good. Does your body crave vegetables sometimes? Sometimes I feel as though my body's craving green vegetables. When I make them, I try to have them every night. When I make them, sometimes, some nights are different from other nights. Sometimes it just feels like it's so satisfying. Well, I think that's a craving. I really do. So I know I haven't been on in a long time, folks. I'm trying to get this together and do it right. I'm not that tech savvy with the cutting and the editing and all that. I thought I was going to have someone to do it for me, but that kind of fell through. So I have to learn how to do it myself. And I'll be back more often. But if you're new to my channel, please help a sister out. Hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a friend that kicking it with KK. Ooh, child. I would love that. I would love that to get my subscribers up because I'm new to this. But I do have a lot of time on my hands. So I should make some content. It don't always have to be about food, but I have an idea to go back to basics. And I'll tell y'all more about that maybe in my next video, because we need to go back to basics. I'm eating all crazy to the side, but that's because this is hot and I can't move it out the way. But Anyway, I have fun talking to you guys today. And like I said, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, tell a friend to tell a friend. Trying to help a sister out. Get yourself a hot pot and try this out because it's very good. I want everybody to be safe. Have a great evening. I'm gonna clean up. Like I said, I'm gonna keep the hot pot out. Maybe I'll make a video tomorrow with the seafood and the rest of the string beans and broccoli. Have a good night, everybody. And you know what? I forgot to make a little thumbnail. I gotta make a little thumbnail. Perfect. And have a blessed evening. Be safe. Love you guys.